Welcome to the desert will blossom. Go and proclaim these words toward the north and say, Return, thou backsliding Israel, saith the Lord, and I will not cause mine anger to fall upon you, for I am merciful, saith the Lord, and I will not keep anger forever. Only acknowledge thine iniquity, that thou hast transgressed against the Lord thy God, and hast scattered thy ways to the strangers under every green tree, and ye have not obeyed my voice, saith the Lord. Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you one of a city and two of a family, and I will bring you to Zion. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. And it shall come to pass, when ye be multiplied and increased in the land, in those days, saith the Lord, they shall say no more, the ark of the covenant of the Lord, neither shall it come to mind, neither shall they remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall that be done any more. At that time they shall call Jerusalem the throne of the Lord, and all the nations shall be gathered unto it, to the name of the Lord, to Jerusalem. Neither shall they walk any more after the imagination of their evil heart. In those days the house of Judah shall walk with the house of Israel, and they shall come together out of the land of the north, to the land that I have given for an inheritance unto your fathers. But I said, How shall I put thee among the children, and give thee a pleasant land, a goodly heritage of the host of nations? And I said, Thou shalt call me my father, and shalt not turn away from me. Surely, as a wife treacherously departeth from her husband, so have ye dealt treacherously with me, O house of Israel, saith the Lord. A voice was heard upon the high places, weeping and supplications of the children of Israel, for they have perverted their way, and they have forgotten the Lord their God. Return, ye backsliding children, and I will heal your backslidings. Behold, we come unto thee, for thou art the Lord our God. Truly, in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and from the multitude of mountains. Truly in the Lord our God is the salvation of Israel. For shame hath devoured the labor of our fathers from our youth, their flocks and their herds, their sons and their daughters. We lie down in our shame, and our confusion covereth us. For we have sinned against the Lord our God, we and our fathers, from our youth even unto this day, and have not obeyed the voice of the Lord our God. So what is Jeremiah chapter 3 telling us here? And we started from verse 12. I took the high points. This is showing that God is telling us to return unto him, okay? Because the time for the setting up of the kingdom of the Lord is at hand. And he's saying now to us, proclaim these words and tell the backsliding Israel to return to the Lord, because he's merciful and he will not keep his anger forever. So God is saying, return, come back to him. I'm preparing the kingdom for you. It is your heritage. It is your inheritance. So let us come out of captivity. And the first place is in our mind. Let's read the word of God. Let's have faith in the kingdom and in all the promises of God. And he will set up this kingdom right here on earth in Jerusalem, the city of the great king. As King David and Solomon his son reigned on the throne, God is going to set us up again in these last days, in the near future, in our lifetime, to reign right there. And we just have to continue to study, because the more we study, the more we believe. Because faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. But if you don't study the word, you're never going to believe this thing. It's going to be just like a mystery. So let's keep strong, and let's continue in the faith, and remember, the desert will blossom. And go ahead and read this for yourself too, Jeremiah chapter 3. All right, and have faith in the prophecies. And again, the desert will blossom.